I'm not sure how you work these things these days, but anyways, Elise, it's me, Isaac from freshman year. I don't know if you remember me, but I just wanted to share a couple things about my favorite times with you. Oh, I gotta think way back, but probably one of my favorite memories was when you and Mike and I were walking down the street one of the first days, and you just made me say, "Oh, Mikey Poo," and "Oh, Elise Poo," and "Isaac Poo." I thought that was pretty funny. Then on to what I like about you the most, Elise, is I just love your willingness to just go out and do anything with anybody, and just how willing you are to invite anybody to any scene. And I was one of those people way back in the day, and I just appreciate that about you. And there's a lot of people that are gonna be just included and lives changed just because of just the way you are, Elise. And we love you so much. Happy birthday.
What up, Elise? My favorite memory with you is when we were in the car going to California. It was freaking lit, and you were just vibing with your shades on. And that's one thing that I love about you. You can just like put yourself in kind of any scenario. Just, I guess that whole trip in California was just, I really got to know you better as a person and saw like the true beauty that you have with your personality and just the way you kind of mold with the group and go with the flow. And then half your comments are just hilarious. So love you. Have a good one. Happy birthday.
Hey Elise, Cole here. Happy birthday. I think my favorite memory from this past year would have to be driving back from REI, coming off the freeway, getting onto Camelback and going left instead of right back to campus. It was all fun, good laugh shared about having a U-turn and drive back, but it was a good one for sure. I think my favorite thing about you, Elise, is just how inviting you are, whether that just be like, come on, we're going to dinner, come on, we're going to REI, or guys, we're going camping, camp, pack up, leaving in 30 minutes, let's go. Yeah, you just want to make sure everyone's included, everyone has a part, and I really appreciate that about you. So, happy birthday, Elise.
Hi Elise, happy birthday. I miss you so much. My favorite memory that I have with you would by far be silent disco when we dressed in our waffle costumes, and we just were absolutely like danced our heart outs, and it was just so wacky and just so fun and didn't have a care in the world. Like that night was just so fun, especially with that being in Welcome Week. Just one of the first stable memories ever, and I will always hold on to that. It was so fun. And Elise, one of my favorite things and qualities about you is just your creativeness and uniqueness when it comes to any thoughts or ideas, or just conversations, or any fun ideas. Like, I think you have such a creative mind, and it is just so sweet. But you're just so funny with it too, and you aren't afraid to be funny. And so I love that about you, and it makes always for a good time. Always love being around you.
Happy birthday, Elise Poo! I love you so much, and I wish you were here with me, just getting slammed by the waves. Woo! But I miss you, and I love that you're so adventurous, and that you're just down to do anything in the world, and that you make me pee my pants all the time. And I'm so excited to live with you next year. And you're just one of my favorite people. And I wish you were here.
One of my favorite memories with Elise was dancing at midnight breakfast. It was so funny, and we were just doing our own thing and going so hard. I love Elise because every time I'm with her, I just laugh so hard, and she makes even the most boring things so fun.
Happy birthday, Elise. Just wanted to thank you on your birthday for being so inclusive and inviting me first to hang out with you guys, and then always including Blake. And yeah, just thank you for being fun all the time.
Yeah, you've been super fun to be around. I'm excited to make some more memories and get to hang out in the fall and maybe have some classes together. But I think you have just a super like calming but fun and friendly personality that like draws people to you. And I'm just super excited to make more memories with you. Yeah.
Alrighty, we're excited to see you in the fall. Have a great day on your birthday. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So one of my all-time favorite memories with Elise is when we decided, randomly, we were just bored, we decided to go see this movie. And I don't even remember the name of it, but we walk in, we go to this movie theater. It's like super ratchet, kind of. We walk in, no one's in there. We're sitting down. The like sound is like at a volume level 2. The screen is like completely dim. We can't even see the movie. And we're just like dying laughing because we're like, what are we doing right now? We're just super confused as to what was going on. And that's just another thing I love about her, is any little moment is just so fun and funny. And we're always just having the best time together no matter what we're doing. So a few things I love about her. One, like I said, anything is just so fun and funny, and she really makes any time we're together just like the best time. And we're always just laughing together. We take nothing seriously. Everything's funny. And another thing is she is really just like the most kind and caring friend ever. Whatever you're doing, if you need her help, like, she is there. Like, she will drop whatever. She is like your girl, you know? And that's just like the best friend ever, you know? Everyone wants a friend like that. So those are just a couple of the things that I love about her.
Hi Elise, happy birthday! I'm so sad that I can't be there, but just want to say that I love you so much, and I'm so glad that we became friends this year. So thankful that we were both on Willow floor 2, and I passed by your room, and just you've been such a good friend, such a kind heart, and someone I can support, and someone that always prays for me and always checks up on me when I need it, and I just appreciate that so much. I am so excited to live with you next year, and I can't wait. I love you so much, and I hope you have such a good day. Happy birthday, Elise!
What's up, Elise? Hope you're having a rockin' birthday. Favorite memory? I think there's been a lot of good ones. I think my favorite one would probably be the trip to Joshua Tree. Not only was the trip itself a lot of fun, but I just remember in the car ride home we had a good conversation after everyone else had passed out, and we talked about anything and everything, like folding laundry and all that good stuff. So I would say that was probably my favorite one. All right, and then why we love Elise. I think the biggest thing I've noticed, Elise, is you are very good at like saying you want to do something and then figuring out plans to go do it, or when you find something new that you like, you kind of chase after it, and really just give it your all before you decide whether or not you want to keep doing it and like it. And I think that that's just an admirable trait, and I think it's really cool.
Hi, my name's Ruthie, and you're watching Elise's birthday video. My favorite thing about Elise is her drive and consistency as a friend. Elise has been there since day one at school to encourage me and lift me up in those times that I am down. Elise, I couldn't have made it through this year with your consistency and love as a friend. Truly, you mean the world. My favorite memory of Elise is that one day we were on the beach, sitting in the sun, talking, playing in the sand. Not only that, but every other moment, the late night calls when I can't sleep, she's there. You support me just like this chair, Elise, and I don't think I could have done the school trip without you. I love you, Elise.
one of my favorite things about Elise is her willingness to do literally anything. She's always up for the challenge and always says yes to a new adventure or any idea anyone throws out. Elise is always the first one to say yes and jump in and start planning. I also love that she's become a nature girl. I love the hikes and camping trips, and everything is just, you're such a fun time, and everything that we do is just so full of joy and so full of a fun spirit and adventurous and all of the good things. And I have just so enjoyed getting to spend time with you this year. My favorite memory with Elise was probably when we were at Grasshopper Creek and we went cliff jumping and just had a really fun day in the water. That whole camping trip was really fun, so that's probably my favorite memory.
Hey Bells, it's 7:30 in the morning and I was supposed to turn this video in earlier, so I'm doing this on my way to work, and you might notice that I'm balancing the phone on the steering wheel. Anyway, see? There it is. But I do have to say that my favorite memory with Elise is when every time she, wow, that is bright. Every time she pulls out her gum to take a piece of gum, she reluctantly asks me if I want a piece of gum. Like, hey, Mitchell, do you want a piece? And of course, every time I say yes, and she does that because she knows I want a piece of gum, but she doesn't really want to give up her gum. That's what I think. Anyway, that's one of my favorite memories of daily life with Elise. Other than that time around the campfire in Santa Cruz was really fun, and of course the San Diego trip was really fun. But few things for this one. What was it? Why? I don't know. Things I like about Elise. This lady just is mean. Wow. I'm merging right now, and that lady cut me off. Things I like about Elise. Number one, her abbreviation of words. I don't know if that's just a Midwest thing or if that's just an Elise thing, but Cunch, no one calls it that. Also, blinker's still on. Going off the gum thing, Elise is always kind, always looking out for people, especially when she plans trips, and she's just always, that is gonna fall. She's always just looking out for everyone and making sure that people are having a good time. And yeah, that's it. Signing off.
My favorite memory with Elise is probably the camping trip. It was just so much fun and filled with like laughter, and the food was amazing, all thanks to her. And some reasons why I love Elise is just like her heart and the way that she leads so well, and she's always so intentional, and she's just like a bubbly, fun person to be around.
Hey, Belsy Welsy. My favorite memory with Belsy Welsy is trekking through the mud at the beach and with me, you, and Isaac. And I just loved how you never whined, and you're such a BA woman, and how you have the gift to lead and you do it well. So I love you, sister, and happy birthday.
Elise, happy birthday. I miss you so much. One of my favorite memories with you is actually the first day that I met you, which was at girls' Bible study. And I just remember somebody was talking and you just like responded to them and was so caring. I think it was Morgan. And I just remember you giving them such like a great response that was so caring and also just like very encouraging in God. And that being the first time I met you, that just like really has always stuck out to me. and it just shows like a little bit of your character, of just being like a very caring and good friend. Something I love about you, Elise, is that you are the life of the party. You're so much fun. You are great at planning, getting things done, but at the same time, you're very intentional, and you'll really slow down to just have great conversations. Make sure you're checking in on your friends. You're an amazing accountability partner. Just doing little things like texting me, walking me back to my room, making sure just that you're up to date with just people's lives. You're so good at that, and that's such a gift. And I'm so thankful for you.
Elise, happy birthday. I love you, and I'm so glad that we got to know each other this year. I'm sad we can't spend the day together, but I'm so excited for you to go to the Justin Bieber concert. It's gonna be so much fun. I admire your ability to get things done. Like, if there's a task, you got it. And I admire that a lot about you. I miss you, and yes, may our Snapchat videos live forever. Have a great day. Bye.